MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and South Korea. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Christian Yelich.
Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Marte will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears, the center fielder.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cain. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A ball and no strikes. Hosmer is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are two away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Mike.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Braun.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into the box now, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Manny.
And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Renfroe.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The shortstop.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Number 62 is under it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Settling in now, Christian Yelich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Castillo is off at first with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The catcher.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 62 goes to get it. And the throw to first ends. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off for
Here
the
comes
Bears,
the first pitch.
the second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, number 62. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now in the box, number 59. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Moustakas is there to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to... Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Orlando Arcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Braun on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end. Into the box now, Luis Castillo. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. And the runners at the corners now. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Moustakas becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ryan Braun stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is there, makes the catch. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging
62.
strike 3. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 62 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the
Number
first
59.
offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually
A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate,
Now
Luis
batting.
Castillo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Castillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. That'll end. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Standing in, Christian Yelich. Leadoff man on base.
Christian Yelich.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time. Down, but in the strike zone. Kane gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count remains 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 62 gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Marte is under it, and he makes. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he sets him down swinging. As Drupal Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Garcia fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 0-2, here it is. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The next 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 8, Craig Stammen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. So digging in now, number 62. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Number 22 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And there's ball one. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is going to have room out there as he. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Travis Shaw will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Warren rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Lorenzo Kane. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Marte will get there, and he Corey Knebel comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. 3-1 the count now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Yelich. And that baby's gone. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. Thames is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.